or modify the game to something that you don't want. All kinds of security issues, which is why we generally advise not to use the toolbox. But for the sake of this tutorial, we are going to use. Now, in order to get our texture ID, we need an ID from an image. And to get an image, we click on this drop down here, and we click on images. So this gives us a whole bunch of images to work with that's been uploaded to by the Roblox community. So if we just take one of these, let's take this super happy face, for instance. We're going to right click it, and then we're going to click on copy asset ID. And then on the right side, on our texture ID, let's select this, let's right click, and then we'll say paste, and then we'll hit enter. So essentially we got the ID of the image, and we've now put it onto here the texture ID. So we should be able to see it in our game. If we go to test and we go to play, we should see these two changes with the tooltip and also the texture ID. So the first thing you notice if we join in is that our tool now doesn't display the name of the tool anymore, but instead our image, because we gave the texture ID and ID of the image. If we hover over it, we can actually see that it displays a text on top of it saying this is a tool. This was our tooltip that we provided for the tool. So those are two pretty cool things. If we equip it, nothing still happens because we didn't actually make it do anything. Now let's create a handle so that we can actually show that the player is holding something whenever they equip the tool. So if we go to our model tab, hit part so that we create a new part inside the workspace. There's going to be two very important things we need to do. The first thing is if we click on the part and then go down here to the properties, make sure that anchor is set to false so that it's turned off. The reason for this is because we don't want the part to be stuck in place whenever the game is running. We want it to be affected by gravity. And then the second thing we have to do is rename this part to a very specific name. We're going to click on this and we're going to name it handle with a capital H. And now what we'll do is we'll take this part, we will drag it into our tool here inside of our start pack. And basically what we're doing is we're telling Roblox that this is now a part that we want to display on the player's hand whenever the tool is equipped.